Hello there. A big day today for Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh. Needless to say, the faces which are contesting the elections are the ones who are holding the key to the next 5 years. And trust me, it can't get bigger than this in the Hindi heartland, where the BJP is trying to topple the Congress government, Bhupesh Baghel's government in Chhattisgarh, and vice versa, where the Congress would be leaving no stone unturned to topple the BJP government in Madhya Pradesh. Who would win it? Well, that remains to be seen on December the 3rd. But before that, a look at the crucial faces in this election for Chhattisgarh. Needless to say, we have a lot of faces in the fray and a lot at stake as well. Starting with Bhupesh Baghel, the chief minister, contesting from Patan, one key constituency where Bhupesh Baghel wouldn't want anything to go wrong as per the playbook that Congress has developed in Chhattisgarh. Needless to say, the kind of work that has been done by this man on your screen is commendable. Even his fiercest critics would say that Bhupesh Baghel has steered clear of any corruption charges, at least him personally, and secondly, the kind of fight against Naxalism, the way he strategized along with the central forces to tackle Naxalism in Chhattisgarh is really condemnable. Patan is the constituency from where he will be contesting, and obviously for him to lead from the front once again, all the bets are hedging on the chief minister, whether he is able to garner that kind of support which brought him to power in 2018. Coming to once again his deputy T.S. Singhdev from Ambikapur, Congress, another known face, needs no introduction. Well, there has been some rustling also in between when it comes to the top leadership of Congress in Chhattisgarh. But as the elections came close, Congress walked away with the cake, at least for managing the house in a decent manner as far as the state of Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan is concerned. T.S. Singhdev, another top shot who is contesting from Ambikapur, and Congress would be definitely banking on his acumen, political leadership also, to come back to power and also prove it that good work will at least be appreciated. This man, Raman Singh, although he needs no mention, former Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh, a man known for his grit and determination, the kind of heft that he carries in Chhattisgarh in BJP ranks and also within the state is commendable, I would say. Rajnandgaon is the place where he is contesting from, and his constituency had actually gone to vote earlier. And for Raman Singh, definitely this time around, the BJP hasn't come up with the chief ministerial faces. He is one of the front runners, definitely. But for Chhattisgarh, the BJP, for some reason, hasn't decided on the chief ministerial face. That many political pundits say that could backfire also, because what is happening with the India alliance, if you look at the macrocosmic picture, you know, every time you would see a BJP or an opposition party taking a dig at the India alliance for the fact that they say कि भाई इसमें तो पता ही नहीं है कि prime minister face कौन सा है. So that leadership factor, that who is the face, who is at the helm of affairs, BJP this time around is toying with this idea that whoever wins the election by dint of the work that he or she has done in the constituency would then be considered as the chief ministerial candidate. So that will happen later depending on the performance in the election. Generally, it is believed that if a political party is not announcing a chief ministerial candidate, at least not giving a hint, maybe the party is considered to be on a slippery slope. But nonetheless, Raman Singh there from Rajnandgaon. Then we have Tamradhwaj Sahu from Durg Rural. Tamradhwaj Sahu, once again, Congress heavyweight, has been a mass leader. Durg Rural, one of the key areas, key belts where you have both the tribal and the OBC population to a very great extent. You have the issue of rural development and a lot of industries that want to come up in Durg in order to bring it on the industrial map of the country. Tamradhwaj Sahu once again leading from the front, a man who has proven his mettle earlier as well with Bhupesh Baghel, and this time around too has put his hat on the ring to contest for the 2023 Assembly elections. Last but not the least, Brij Mohan Agrawal from Raipur City South. The BJP has been very consistent when it comes to its choices with the candidates. So this time around for the 90 seats that are going to polls in the second phase of Chhattisgarh elections. And Brij Mohan Agrawal also holds a lot of weight when it comes to the choicest of the BJP leaders after Raman Singh. At the league that starts from there, Brij Mohan Agrawal is one face that is considered to be a force to reckon with. So this is basically the lineup for the Chhattisgarh, the top positions, the top faces that we have for you in these elections. The electorate is still voting. 5 o'clock is the time when the voting will end. But these were the faces who would matter both for the BJP and the Congress in the assembly elections for 2023 in the state of Chhattisgarh.